Hey, the weather's great. It's that time of year. Time to take the top off. The top off the Jeep Wrangler, that is. And if you're doing some research and you're wondering about Jeep Wrangler right now, you probably want to know about all the different possibilities. You've got hard top and soft top and no top at all, doors on, doors off. And we want to know, is it easy to flip from one to another? Well, we're going to find out right now. Dennis Freeman from Elmwood is our Jeep expert here on Auto Show TV. When it comes to the Jeep Wrangler, the possibilities are endless, really. It's almost like no two Wranglers are exactly the same, right?
You're 100% correct. The Jeep is offered in a two-door as well as a four-door. It's offered in a hard top or a soft top, and you can even opt for the dual top option where you get both the hard top and the soft top. Now the doors come in a couple different configurations as well. You can get a soft door with a zip-up window, and it's literally a half door.
Yep.
The top of the door comes up and off, which leaves the lower portion of the door, and that comes off as well with just the turn of a screw. And let me also start off by saying the Jeep Wrangler gives you the best of both worlds. You get four-wheel drive for the winter and a convertible for the summer, and there's no other vehicle on the market that offers that.
That's true.
But this is what Wrangler owners wait for. They wait for this beautiful sunshine so they can take the tops and the doors off.
Yeah.
So let's take a closer look. This is the four-door Wrangler Unlimited with the Freedom three-piece hardtop. Now this hardtop is set in place in three pieces. The two front pieces, as most people would call them, are T-tops.
Yep.
And then you have the solid rear piece, which covers the rear passengers as well as your cargo area. That piece comes off as one unit. There's 3 L brackets on each side, 2 levers, and some long hinge screws in here. We just untwist these long screwed hinges. We undo the hinges up front, 3 L brackets on each side, and these tops are ready to come right off. Now one of them slightly overlaps the other, and it's the driver's side, but again, just a little push,
Yep.
and that comes right off.
It's very light.
Very
I can
light.
take this, nothing.
Now each Wrangler, whether it has a hard top or a soft top, comes with a soft lined storage bag, and then there's a divider down the center of the bag so that you're not scratching one on top of the other and they stay separated. So simply slide these in. It's formed in the same shape as the top, the bag is. So slide these in the bag, throw them in the back, and off you go. Now to take this hardtop in the rear off, again, very simple. Just use your Jeep toolkit, which is supplied with every Jeep Wrangler. 3 screws on each side,
Yep.
both driver and passenger side. Unclip the electrical harness here that controls the rear window wiper and rear window washer. And this does require 2 people, 1 on each side. Simply lift, walk to the back, set
Yep.
it down. And Jeep start up everything. So not only do we have storage underneath here, but we also have a place to put our door hinges screws and in our roof screws. This is the standard soft top that comes on both the 2-door Wrangler and the 4-door Unlimited Wrangler. Now one of the things I want to mention is you can get the deep tinted glass in the soft top if you choose so. Now this top obviously comes off and comes down a little bit differently than the hard top. It's all one piece on the top, but there are some nice features that you can do with this soft top. There's a little hinge on the inside of this soft top. Now you can take this soft top and from here back, flip it. Now you can get just the front portion open, or basically a sky slider, very similar to removing the 2 front pieces in the hard top.
Yep.
Now these side windows are also removable, and you're going to see a lot of Wrangler owners driving down the street with just their side panels off or just their rear panel off. Again, several different options, several configurations. And John, a lot of customers ask me if the windshields still fold down, and yes they do. It is illegal to drive on the road with your windshield folded down, but you're going to see in a lot of off-road magazines or 4-wheel drive magazines the front windshield folded down, and yes, it still does. Once again, couple hinges, couple screws, and that windshield folds down. You're going to notice 2 rubber tabs on the hood of all Wranglers, as well as an anchor. That is in fact for the windshield. The other question I get asked a lot too is regarding safety. Do they roll over? Do they tip? And again, the answer is no, or not more so than any other SUV. The Wranglers have a very wide extended wheelbase, so they're very stable on the road. And there's reinforced roll bars on the inside throughout the whole entire vehicle, so in the event of a crash or a rollover, assuming you're strapped in properly, you'll be good to go. So I hope I've piqued some interest on one of the best-selling SUVs in the Northeast. Again, best of both worlds. Four-wheel drive for the winter and convertible for the summer.
A lot of fun in the summer.
A lot of fun in the summer.
Yeah.
Now is the best time to get a Wrangler. We've stocked up for the springtime and the summertime. This is the time to come down, take advantage of our Drive and Discover sales event going on for the month of May. Get yourself a great deal on a Wrangler.